Hi Libra, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into the general energy surrounding you. But first, let's chime. Libra. I hope I said Libra. I felt like I said Gemini. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Let's get into it. Yeah, ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for Libra regarding the general energy surrounding them. This is for my high vibrational Geminis. Jeez, what is going on? You know what? I just did the Gemini reading. That could be it. Some of you could also be dealing with Geminis. All right, Geminis and Libras get along famously. So, you know, your bestie could be a Gemini, your lover, your friend, a colleague, whatever. So yeah, sorry about that, Libra. Spirit, keep me focused. This reading is for Libra regarding the general energy surrounding them. Make it clear. This is for my high vibrational Libras who are focused on cultivating meaningful, growth-oriented, substantial, robust relationships with like-minded people, and, you know, just enjoying their life and living their life like it's golden. Spirit, thank you. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to see regarding the general energy surrounding them? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to see regarding the general energies surrounding them? Okay, if you believe, Gemini got the same card in the same place when I split the deck. No. And then within the next few weeks. All right, look. I feel like there are some of you out there who are being a little too nice, and it's time to start saying no to people who are disrespecting your time. And they don't have to be blatantly disrespectful, but you notice the energies when people are not treating you nicely, right? So it's time to say no to those types of people, okay? There could be some good opportunities coming in towards you within the next few weeks, all right? So open yourself up to receive these new opportunities, this good news here, all right? If you believe. I feel like for those of you who could be more on the spectrum of seeing the glass half empty, I feel like it's really time to believe in yourself, to believe in the magic of this world, right? Because when you lift your spirits and when you start navigating this realm with the energy of the glass half full, the new things begin to present themselves to you, right? So it's about expanding your horizons, opening your mind, and really focusing on your emotional well-being so that you're able to receive these new opportunities that are here for you. If you're walking around like a bump on a log, right, with a Debbie Downer energy, guess what you're going to perpetuate and attract? Just that. It's a reciprocal energy, okay? Look what wanted to come out underneath no. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. What did I just say? What did I say with no? That's exactly the energy that I got, and here it is. Creating those healthy boundaries. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Libra regarding the general energies surrounding them. Okay. Wait. True love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Okay, for all the lovebirds. I'll be doing a love reading tomorrow, so, you know, stay tuned. And then look for a sign. But if you're eager and you want a love reading now, honey, book your love reading. The link is in the description. You're welcome. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. Okay. All right. Ask for help from others. Compassion. Release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light within everyone. Release judgment about yourself. Have compassion for yourself. I said this in the Gemini video as well. So if you have Gemini placements, check out their reading. But self-compassion is also like self-love. Loving yourself will automatically flow out to others. You don't have to try, right? All you have to do is love yourself. Same thing with compassion. All you have to do is have compassion with yourself, not be hard on yourself. Understand that you are human and you're just figuring things out as you go. And the things that are working for you, you keep them going. The things that don't work for you, you release them. But be compassionate with yourself nonetheless. Have compassion for yourself. Because when you have compassion for yourself, you have compassion for others. That's it. It's automatic. You don't have to force yourself to have compassion for others because that turns into people pleasing, especially when you don't have compassion for yourself. You know, when you meet new people and you feel that people pleasing energy about them, it's because they don't give themselves the love and the compassion they desire. They're trying to perform for you, looking for your approval when all they need to do is approve of themselves, right? You can feel it. The energy feels weird. Okay? So by you having compassion for yourself, that will naturally flow out to other people. You don't even have to try to have compassion, you just will. I hope that makes sense. Ask for help from others, yes. Because why would you have anybody in your life if you can't ask them if they can't help you? What's the point? You might as well be a freaking hermit on your mountain peak in your cave by yourself if there's no one that can, if you have people around you, but they can't help you. That's weird. Okay? Others of you do need to go to bodies of water. Just being in nature, right? Taking a dip in the lake. It's summertime here in the Americas. Well, North America, where I am. Right? So, you know, well, I know this is like hurricane seasons in some other places. So if, you know, if trees and hurricanes are happening, honey, and trees are blowing down, stay inside, okay? But if you're, you know, seeing beautiful sunny days, go near the lake, take a walk, you know, go on a ferry trip. If you have ferries in your town, I don't know. But get near some water to recharge your battery, okay? Wait. Some of you are needing to wait before you make a move, all right? And by waiting, this means getting the green light from your intuition, okay? Some of you could be waiting on someone outside of you to offer you an opportunity, and that's great, all right? For those of you who are in the workforce and you're out there and you're hustling, cool, all right? But I feel like for a lot of you, you're waiting for your intuition to give you a nudge to take inspired action towards something, right? True love for my, you know, lovebirds out there. The same thing I say for compassion, I say for love, true love, right? But here it says the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Beautiful. Love is even better and more delicious when you love yourself, right? Because when you love yourself, when you meet your person, they're the embodiment of the love you have for yourself and vice versa. I feel like that's why we see a lot of toxic relationships, because a lot of people don't love themselves, but they get together because they're wanting to get some sort of recognition or some sort of approval. And you end up clashing because two people A person who doesn't love themselves can't really cultivate love. I know, it sounds weird, doesn't it? You would think. But no, when you think about it, people who don't love themselves, they're in this people-pleasing energy where they're giving, and that's where you have a lot of folks feeling like they're taken for granted. Oh, I'm taken for granted. No, you're taken for granted because you don't love yourself, and you're trying to give from an empty chalice. That's not how it works. You need to love yourself because that will give you that overflow to fill up that beautiful chalice where you're flowing out, so that when everyone's around you, they can feel the energy, they can feel the love. And when you do finally meet your person, they're the physical embodiment of the love you have for yourself. That's all it is. Just like a person that comes in front of you and you hate yourself, they're a physical embodiment of your hate for yourself. I hope this makes sense. That's all it is. It's really that simple. People don't look that deep into it until they meet a person like me and I have to break it down. That's it. So when you love yourself, you're receiving that love. And yeah, you attract the riffraffs and the street rats. You do, because they like that energy that you're exuding. But luckily, you're smart enough and you have boundaries to say, no, we're not really compatible. I appreciate that you appreciate the love I have for myself. I know it's nice and it feels great, right? The energy's so delicious. You want to taste even though you're rotten inside and have some work to do. That was so judgy, but come on, let's be real. But no, we're not compatible. But thank you. But we're not compatible, honey. That's it. Right? Exactly. Look for a sign. Need I say more? For those of you who, are looking for signs, be aware of the signs that are presenting themselves to you. Right? If you're manifesting a car, perhaps you'll start seeing that car more. If you're manifesting a home, perhaps you'll start getting notifications about homes in your area that are for sale, or plots of land that you can build on, right? Boom. Spirit, let's clarify. Let's clarify, Spirit. This is for Libra. I feel like a lot of people may have some questions, especially people who are new to my channel, about how to cultivate self-love, right? Some people are born with it, and for some people it's a process, right? The first step, I'd say subliminals are really good. You can find subliminals all over YouTube. It helps to reprogram your subconscious mind. Meditation's also really good. It helps to clear away anxiety. And also look around and see who you're surrounding yourself with. Are you surrounding yourself with healthy, growth-oriented people? Or are you surrounding yourself with mean, bitter, Debbie Downer, people who hate themselves? Because that's also going to rub off on you too. You want to be around people who love themselves as well. And if you're not meeting a lot of people like that, sometimes it's okay to be on a solo journey for a while until you start meeting people who match your energy in a good way. Okay? So, like I said, to get into the energy of self-love, some people are born with it, and throughout time they cultivate it and it becomes stronger, right? And for other people, you have to build it, and that's okay too. Subliminals are amazing. For some people who need to talk about whatever they've gone through in their past, therapy, that's what therapists are for, to listen to you trauma dump on them. They get paid for that. So if some of you out there need to trauma dump on someone to kind of get it out, therapy, boom. Therapy's a good way, right? Once therapy's done, then I would say, I wouldn't say do it after, but I would say do it during subliminals and meditation, a healthy practice of doing that. Self-love subliminals mainly, okay? Clarify weight. We have the Hermit. Gorgeous. Yeah, Spirit is definitely saying wait. Or not telling you to wait, but some of you could be waiting to take inspired action, and that's perfect. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. This one popped out as well, the Three of Cups. Okay, so waiting to make a decision. By you waiting for the green light, this is going to put you in a position of power, Libra. Look at that. Look at all that overflow with the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Some of you have had to go through like the dark nights of the soul or your spiritual awakening so that you can learn to love yourself. And you're like, basically, I'm not going to say at the end, because self-love is an everyday thing, right? It never stops. Learning how to love yourself deeply and immensely, it never ever stops, right? Just like inner work, that never stops either. It's not like, okay, I've meditated for 50 days, I'm done now. No, it's a lifestyle. That's it. So I feel like a lot of you have been on this lifestyle for quite some time, and you're reaching this beautiful point, right? Where you are ready to kind of emerge out and attract what's for you. For some of you, it's true love. For others of you, it's more money and prosperity, right? For others of you, it could be a really good like work team, friends, whatever. Everyone's story's different. Clarify true love. Oh, a past life lover. Okay now, Spirit. And the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay now. You better talk to Libra, Spirit. Oh, the cat fight card. Interesting. Give me one more. And the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands. This is interesting energy because I feel like this true love is a mixed bag. For some of you, it could be a past life connection. Perhaps in a past life, this person was like an enemy, but now they're resurrecting as like a true love. Okay? For others of you, this could be like an ex from this timeline, this lifetime, trying to come back, but you're not really compatible. Perhaps you were compatible in another life, right? Because if you believe in incarnation, you know that people that are around you perpetually are people who've been in your other lives, right? People who you've incarnated with for centuries. Okay. So yeah, find out where you fit, honey. Looking for a sign, or look for a sign, excuse me. Clarify, look for a sign, Spirit, for Libra. Strength, okay, giving that Leo energy. Speaking of Leo, there it is, King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then we have Judgment. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands, yeah. Some of you are certainly on a journey of like self-love, a self-love journey, right? Creating healthy boundaries as well between you and people who are not valuing your energy and your time, right? That's another thing when it comes down to self-love. When you love yourself, you have zero tolerance for bullshit. You are the slice and dice queen because you put yourself on a pedestal. So how dare someone else outside of you not worship the ground you walk on? Excuse me? At least that's me. That's how I am. If you don't worship me, you're out of here. Goodbye. I swear I might have been like a queen or a king in one of my past lives because seriously, it's ridiculous. But you know, so that's an extreme. But sometimes you have to be that way because that's how you keep the people who aren't meant to be a part of your journey out of your life. Not everybody's meant to be a part. Just because people want to be a part of your life doesn't mean they're meant to be a part of your life. They can want that over there in the corner, okay? Exactly. Anything else, Spirit? They can have their wants and their needs over there in the corner. They can sit in the corner and want that. But it doesn't mean I have to oblige. No. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Book, paperwork, contracts, learning as you go, writing, taking a class, education, law. Ooh. contracts, signing contracts. For some of you, you could have been awaiting a contract to come through, and now it's coming through and you're signing. Signed, sealed, delivered. We have butterfly, sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loan, arts, movement, temp jobs, fun work. Okay, now. I love this with the sudden change energy. A new dawn, a new day. And that's what it's about. Anything else, Spirit, for Libra? Oh, my 2 favorite cards. Look at that before I shuffle. Financial windfall in your millionaire era. Yes, honey. It better be. What else would it be for Libra? Bottom of the deck, financial windfall, 500 million, 10 million. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay? That's legacy coins. Okay? That's legacy coins if you utilize it correctly. Okay? Exactly. Celebration, good news, festivity, ceremony, shindig. Generous, helpful, charitable, considerate. Yes, Spirit. Talk to Libra. And then we have new home. Boom. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you Libras are going to be upgrading your lifestyle because you've done the inner work, right? You've cultivated healthy boundaries. Because Libra's ruled by Venus. Like, Libras are supposed to be wealthy, happy, and delicious, right? But I feel like a lot of the times things get a little convoluted because Libras are very open-hearted, very friendly people, and sometimes, you know, you can attract the wrong people and then entertain the wrong people. Because like I said earlier, you're going to attract the gamut. You're going to attract everyone. But you have to have those healthy boundaries in place so that the riffraffs and the street rats get filtered out. Right? You really have to hold yourself in high regard. This goes for the men and the women. Right? The man, Libra men, the emperor. Libra women, the empress. Putting yourself on that pedestal because not everyone is worthy, and that's okay. I know we live in a time where everybody wants to be relatable. Oh, they're not relatable. They're not meant to be relatable to you, though. Right? There's levels to this shit. And Libra, you guys are ruled by Venus, so play your part and play your roles. Not everybody's meant to have access to your energy, honey. I'm sorry to break it to you. I know the weirdos and the freaking emotional daddies and stuff seem exciting, but no, you deserve better. And this is in every area of your life, not just true love. So it's about building those healthy boundaries so that you can sift through the bullshit and find the gold pellets or the diamonds in the rough. Everybody doesn't deserve a chance, Libra, okay? I need you to get a little snobby, a little snooty sometimes. Not everybody deserves to be in your presence. I know you guys are justice. I know you guys are nice, but not everybody deserves to be in your presence, and you need to move accordingly. Thank you, Libra. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Precisely. Love yourself first, yeah. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, yeah. Because as I've said before, when you love yourself and you start entertaining the proper people, they're the embodiment, the physical embodiment of the way you love yourself. They're sharing that with you, right? So the last thing you want to do is be with the riffraff street rat who doesn't even appreciate your vibe. Because all they're going to do is bring in confusion and convolution, honey. And we don't do that around these parts. Bottom of the deck. Live out loud. The number 31. Boom. All right. We have protected. Love. Imagine. And warrior. All right, Libra, I'll see you soon. Bye.